double. I'ma stay running, this view is stunning. My blood is rushing, you got me rushing. I must keep trucking.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Steven Matz. What do you got on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are...
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
At him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's outside.
High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. And here is Matt Chapman. Ball one, no strikes. Matt's 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the third out of the inning. But they push across one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis and towing the slab, Logan Webb. What do you have on him?
He has great stuff, Boo, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That clips the zone, and now 2-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. A little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
In the zone or out of the zone, it really doesn't matter. He gets to pitches most batters can't, and that makes things really hard on the guys out there on the ball.
Nolan Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. The Cards leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Austin Slater stands in.
The left fielder.
Matz back to work. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here is Patrick Bailey.
Ball.
And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That misses. And now 2-0. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact. Or
slides, but he can't come up with it.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Throw is high and over his head. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And it's 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible. Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. And another ball. In the air, left field. Walker hustling after it. Pulls it in on the run. One away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive to short and caught.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run is in. And it's 4-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ripped to short. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the pitch.
Arenado.
Just off the inside edge. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And another ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
And he deals. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Wilson Contreras, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one the other way. Crow Armstrong tracks it down for the out. Man at first, Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Giants leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 4-0.
I'm in my zone now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Down to third baseman, Matt Chapman. Rip towards third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay,
and there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Slater into second, and he's got a double.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. And now 2-0. Slater leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one missed. Now 3-0. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Bounced out to short. Over to first. And there's 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And they put the tag on him for the out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 91. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next pitch is outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The Giants leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Goes down looking. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that's in for a strike. Crow Armstrong in his second season, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Nico Horner. On the ground right side. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals nothing. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Gorman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's already singled in this game. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Good eye right there. The Redbirds down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in there at the knees. Ground ball up the middle. Estrada gathers and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out. That is the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a base hit up the middle. And the postseason success continues for him. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Steven Matz will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Lance Lynn comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And fouled off. Righty delivers. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John King preparing to come on if needed. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And they add on. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
So up next, Austin Slater. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. One away here in the 5th. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. And 1-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's not coming back. He hammers one out to right. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
On the mound now, John King. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Edman in position. That's out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball out to center field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The other way, and foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play, and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Kicks and deals. Grounder might be 2. Estrada feeds to second, out there, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Goldie at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Missed with a
that's a ball.
changeup, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. A wind and a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson appears to be getting loose. Middleton getting loose as well. That's down and in. And a pitch. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Over to first, and he's safe. And the batter now, Tyro Estrada. Ripped into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Arenado. They put the tag on him. Relay to first, double play. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. Edman in position. Brings it in. And that is that. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 9 and the Cardinals nothing.
Let's do this.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 91. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. Chop to first. Wade takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right side, corner. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. First pitch misses. King measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick. Line drive. Calls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard on the ground to first. To second for 1.
He's out.
Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 9 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. Now on for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and a quick out number 1. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swung on, belted. That's back. over the fence for an automatic double. So man aboard, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And that one is inside ball one. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. This one popped up. Bailey drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In there at the knees. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the late stages of game 3. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, and they're down 9-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Fought off foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a pitch. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
And a base hit on the line. The throw to third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Out there to center, sizing this one up. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. 1 for 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Corner around second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Keenan Middleton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
1-0.
Here's Matt Chapman. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Can't get him at first. And the run comes in from third.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across, and we're at the top of the 8th. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And the batter now, Patrick
Count 1-0.
Bailey. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a foul straight back. Runners at first and second with one gone. And another ball.
1 strike.
Two on, one out. Off
Ball
the mark
3.
there. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. 15-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. And it's fouled away. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1
Big
ball,
time jam
2
right
strikes.
there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Two outs.
That's ball 2.
That one ripped. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and they extend their lead. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off-speed pitch.
Andrew Kittredge takes over on the mound. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Giants lead it 16-0. Back here in St. Louis, and here is Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's in there. And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Yastrzemski on his way in. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Then there's one down. And now the center fielder. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Crow Armstrong snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. A little bit high. And that is ball one. Just missed. The Giants up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. And that is the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. San Francisco leads this one 16-0. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. Leading off, Nico Horner.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Giovanni Gallegos getting loose out there. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And a base hit into right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Ball 1 there. Soler off of first with 2 away. And that one in the air center field. Under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom 9, down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Webb back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Man at first, Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. That catches the corner.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Chapman, 1 at second. And that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants get a shutout on the mound.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play by the pound.
Time of the ball.